If you need to repair a hole in your jeans or you just want to get creative and embellish with patches, iron-on patches are a great way to do this. You can buy iron-on patches in stores, but you usually have a limited selection. Fortunately, you can also make them yourself. This demonstration will show you how to make your own patches and how to use them. Let's get started. You'll need your fabric, fusible webbing, an iron, and the item you want the patch to go on. Make sure that the item that is being repaired and the fabric you want to make your patch from is able to handle a high heat. Otherwise, you might damage your fabric. Fusible webbing is a thin layer of glue that melts and fuses fabrics together when exposed to the heat from your iron. You can get it at your fabric store either by the yard or pre-packaged. Cut a piece of fusible webbing that'll be larger than the finished size of your patch. Put your patch fabric on your ironing board wrong side up. Place your fusible webbing paper side up on the wrong side of the fabric. Your iron should be on the cotton setting and it should be a dry iron, so no steam. Place it over the area until the fusible webbing is fused to the back of the fabric, about 10 seconds. Now you can cut out your patch. You can cut it out in any shape you prefer. If you're doing a repair like covering a hole, make sure your patch is larger than the hole. Once your patch is cut out, peel off the paper backing on the fusible webbing. Don't toss the paper if you're repairing a hole because we'll utilize it later. If you're doing a repair, trim off any fraying around the damaged section to make the area as clean as possible. Also give the area a quick press to prep. Place your patch in position on the garment. If you're doing it over a hole, take that fusible webbing paper and place it inside the garment on the other side of the hole. This is so you don't accidentally do something like fuse your pant legs together. Press the patch with your iron again until the patch is now fused to the fabric. Once the patch is secured, I always like to do a stitch around the perimeter to keep the edges of the patch from peeling up over time. You can do a zigzag or satin stitch on your sewing machine. Sometimes it's hard to find the exact color fabric you need to do a repair that's less noticeable, so get creative and use a contrasting color. You can also use a fabric print and use the same technique to cut out cool images to make patches to embellish your garments or projects. When cleaning, be sure to wash and dry your garment inside out to make sure the repair will last longer. Patches won't make your garments invincible, but it will give them a little bit more life and make them more unique. We hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please subscribe to get notified of our weekly releases. Also check out ProfessorPincushion.com to view our complete library with well over 350 sewing tutorials. If you would like to directly support us, you can check out our Patreon campaign and earn some exclusive perks. Thanks for watching.